Okay, hello you guys. It's your girl T, aka your favorite chola. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe and hit the little bell on the corner of the screen so you guys can get notified every single time that I post a video. So this is gonna be the step by step pretty in pink bitch, the look that I did, and I got a lot of requests asking if I could do a step by step tutorial on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. And before I do my makeup, I did a facial cleansing, and I used a hemp peel off facial mask, which is this one. And I bought this one at Didi's, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a peel off, and you just set it all over your face or your blackheads, and it leaves your face like super smooth, you guys. And so I use this, and of course you just let it dry, and it dries pretty fast. About 5 to 10 minutes it should already be dried. And I peel it off, and then I go through it with the face cloth, and then I just remove the excess, as you can see, of the peel off. And then after that I use the face oil, which is also hemp infused, and I already put it on. And that's just, and I'm gonna do another video with the face routine and all of that, but that's gonna be in a whole different video. So let me get started on the look. Give me a second. So hopefully you guys can sit here and have time to sit here and watch it step by step, because I kind of take a little while to do my eyebrows. It depends if they want to cooperate with me or not. Pero vamos a ver qué pasa. And for my eyebrows, I use e.l.f. I usually set my eyebrows before I do my eyebrows. And by setting my eyebrows before doing my eyebrows, I mean with the setting powder. I put a little bit of setting powder on top of my eyebrows, because I feel, and I got this by, I got this through Huda Beauty. I seen her do it, and I seen her setting her eyebrows, and she had said that it just helps with your eyebrows and like the pigment of it, and then staying on longer. And I tried it, and I really like it. So I got that idea from her, and I used Airspun for setting powder. I also used Wet n Wild, and then I used the banana one too from the Beauty Creations. So before I start with my eyebrows, I set it just like that, and I only keep it on for a little bit, just enough para que agarre, long enough so it don't be so oily, you know what I mean? I mean, each one of us have a different texture, whether it's dry skin, oily skin, whether you have combination. If it's fair, you guys are so lucky. But not me. Mine be tripping. It depends on the weather. Sometimes it gets oily, sometimes it gets super dry. It just depends. And the hemp oil, like, it does help me. So now you just set it, and you set your eyebrows. And then you just take off the excessive of it. I know my job is to just support you in whatever it is you want to do. And just take a shower, so it's like air drying, so my hair is gonna be like super wild. Everybody's been asking me for a hair tutorial as well. I'm gonna do that as well. I'm just starting off and let this 2020 be good to me. And I do appreciate you guys, every single one of you guys that do support me and actually sit here and watch my videos. I really, really appreciate you guys. And I appreciate all the love and support for every single one of you guys. I promise I do. Se los prometo. A todos ustedes. Okay, so I kind of want to groom my eyebrows, but we're not going to groom them. Okay. Don't you hate like when you're like doing stuff and you can't find the brushes? And I know it's like here in my face, but I just don't see it. See what I mean? I'm watching Knocked Up, you guys. So if you guys heard it in the background, that's what it is. So you brush your eyebrows. Because since the setting powder does stay like in between your eyebrows and stuff. And then I use the e.l.f. the eyebrow pomade in espresso. And then I use a smaller brush because I feel, and this one's an e.l.f. one. It's actually the e.l.f. the one that comes with the dual brush. But I don't really like this brushy thing, so I have a different one. And this is my first step-by-step video, so just bear with me. And those who know, you guys, like, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm a self-taught makeup artist.
And just because I'm pregnant, I'm not some ruined woman and all romance goes out the door.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just, I like you a lot. That's all this is.
I like you too.
I don't want to block it. I want to make it so you guys can see as well.
We don't have to rush it. Yeah. We should really just try to get to know each other and give this a real shot. You know, we got ourselves into this situation
For the baby, right?
Exactly.
So I do the bottom line and then I just stop kind of like where it curves.
If I'm just being honest, I told
And this is just me and the way I do my makeup and the way I do my eyebrows.
For the sake of getting to know one another, can you not?
Yeah, I could do that. I'm really nervous.
And then you go in with the top. And then you just kind of connect it.
I'm Ben Stone.
He's my boyfriend.
It's nice.
I've never met him before.
Well, he's a new boyfriend.
But a boyfriend.
Just like that. So you guys get the shape of your eyebrow, whatever eyebrow that you guys, whatever shape that you guys are going with.
Drove his car from his house to our house to have breakfast.
Because he likes breakfast so much.
I love breakfast.
You guys want to hear something neat? We're We're gonna have a baby together.
What?
Yeah, baby.
Well, you're not married. Aren't you supposed to be married to have a baby?
You don't have to be.
But they should be, because they love each other, and people who love each other get married and have babies. Where do babies come from? Where do you think they come from? Well, I think Stork,
And then you just brush it up.
and then a hole goes in your body, and there's blood everywhere coming out
Let me
of your
fix
head, and then you
this.
push your belly button, and then your butt falls off, and then you fold your butt, and you have to dig, and you find a little baby. That's exactly right.
And I was so excited to do this video because I received my UV light, my ring light, and my little tripod from Amazon today. So that's what I'm using, and I'm really, really excited. I was telling my husband too. I was like, yay, see you go. Because I had promised you guys I had went on my Instagram. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's Funky Size My Baby with BBY at the end, not spelled out. But I had went on there and I promised you guys that it was gonna be up this weekend. So this is what I'm doing.
That means he has bad genes. Your kid is going to be overweight.
Just give him a break.
And then I also bought a new camera that I'm excited. My husband bought me a new camera. Which one is it, baby? It's the PowerShot, the SX740. And I'm so excited too. I'm so excited for that. And he got me a laptop for my videos. And I'm excited to use that as well. Just a little sneak peek, you guys. So yes, more makeup and professional videos are gonna be coming up. But don't judge me for this one. And this is actually the palette that I'm gonna be using as well. It's the Summer Nights palette by Red Rose Cosmetics. Excuse me, Red Rose Cosmetics on Instagram. These are the palettes. So I would be using Dolled Up, Be My Baby, and these two down here for the look. Hi. So there goes the eyebrow, and then you just brush it into however you're satisfied with your eyebrow with. Bájale poquito, baby. So I'm really, really excited. Today was a good day. I didn't say turn it off. Then we're going to do the same to the other eyebrow. I like to brush up just so I could get the lining of the bottom, like a good idea of where I want my bottom lining to go. And again, you start from the bottom and you kind of like stop towards the end. just so you can kind of get an idea where you want your lines really nice to go. And then you can always brush down just to get a better idea of where your top line wants to go. And then you connect it as well as we did with the other one. I tell you guys, I kind of take like a little bit of time on my eyebrows because a veces me salen kind of funky. ¿No tenemos glue, babe? Like crazy glue? Ask your mom, yeah?
Should have already been.
My little thing's falling off right here in the middle. So it's kind of making it hard for me to do my my eyebrow. And then you just brush it and blend them in, blend them in, blend them in. I'm itchy, my face, but it's my little hairs that makes me itch. Vicky, hand me a Q-tip. And of course, we're gonna clean them up so they could look perfect. Then we're gonna go in with the Pro Concealer by LA Girl and clean up the eyebrow space. So as you're cleaning up your eyebrow, you can also, the concealer will be used as a primer to do your eyeshadow. Ya me estaba entumiendo. I had my legs bent. So there goes that. And we're gonna blend it into the eyelid. Is my black sponge up there, babe? A black sponge? No? Oh my god. You can just blend your lid in. I'm gonna use a little bit of my foundation as well to prime my lids. And this is Soft Beige by LA Colors. Do you need space, babe? So there's that. And I still like to go in with my brush. Just blend in the concealer even more. Just so you can have like a smooth surface.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help. A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do.
This is my husband. My husband setting up the laptop. We just remember I was telling you guys earlier. We just bought a laptop and a new camera. So he's doing that when I'm doing all this. So yes. And then this is the Juvia's I Am Magic in the color 18. Concealer as well. And this one works bomb. And then just clean up the top. See? Just like that. So it looks nice and smooth and clean, and it looks like the same color, and it doesn't look two different colors. A lot of the times I use this Juvia's concealer too as like my foundation because it has that much coverage. See, as you can see already. And I like a full coverage because I have a lot of scars in my face and I have a lot of freckles on my face too, so it makes my face look kind of like out there. And también you just blend it for a smooth look, just like that. And that's my eyebrows, guys. Let's do the top of the other eyebrow so we could get started with the eye look. I don't know why I'm so itchy. Ah, look at it.
Why? Right?
Huh?
Why is it not?
The I'm still not used to recording, like I'm still on amateur recording and setting up para que se vea like más bien, or for me to like to have like for me to work with and stuff, and for me not to block you guys. But like I said, this is my first video, step by step, so por favor no me juzguen. Okay, I kind of fucked up right there. And again, we're gonna go ahead and blend for a smoother surface, for a smoother finished look. And that, ladies, is my eyebrows. And I like to go over with the brush as well. Because the sponges are good, but brushes, I feel like they give it like a smoother look. Like a smoother finishing on blending. I see. Okay, so that's my eyebrows, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever watches these, my videos, and follows me and supports me. Okay. So the Summer Nights palettes by Red Rose Cosmetics. Red Rose Cosmetics. And I'm going to go in with the dolled up. And I'm using a flat brush. And I got these brushes. I think it's the Princess set by Red Devil Cosmetics. I believe, I want to say it's the Princess set. And it came like with other brushes as well. So yeah. So it's just kind of like a flat surface brush. Then you're going to pack it kind of like into a C in your lid. You just pack it in the middle of the crease. And that's it, as in packing motions. Just like that. And I like to do at least like a few times, a few layers, I guess you could say, before I start the blending. That way I can really get the color pigmented in there. So just like that. Just like that. And then with a different brush, with a blending brush, I just like to blend the edges. So when we add the color on top, it'll be easier. It looks smoother. It's like a smoother blend. Just like that. Just like that. And the more you blend, of course, the smoother it's gonna look. The more blended it will look. Just like that. And then I always like to go back in and then pack it again. Just so it can have that bright look. See? And then you can always use this brush too to blend a little more in between the creased. Just like that. Just like that. And then we're gonna go in. Let me see the top. And with the same blending brush that I'm using to blend out the pink, I'll wipe it off. And then I'm gonna go in with Be My Baby for the top. And then you just blend with Be My Baby on the top so it has like the lighter pink of shade on it. And then some on the side as well. So it can have two of the shades, both of the pink shades. Right on top. Just like that. It's a really easy look. It's a really it's a cute glam look in pink. And that's just how it looks. Blending's always the key, ladies. And of course, having the right brushes. Just like that. Just like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this eye with the both of the pink as well. And we're gonna do the same thing, the same steps. I always feel like this eye comes out better than this eye because I'm right-handed. You just pack, pack, pack. Pack it in the lid. Just like that. And then, of course, blend it out. I feel like I suck at blending when it comes to this eye. Porque todavía no la agarro like the circular motion. I mean, but it's all good. Practice makes perfect. Like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm self-taught. And you just keep blending. Así. And then you just pack it a little bit more. You pack that. Blend, blend. Again with the Be My Baby. You tap your brush for the excess of the eyeshadow. You go in with the top. Make sure you get that top lined and then just blend on the side to get those 2 shades of pink. And you can actually tell the hot pink versus the light pink on both, as long as you blend it on the right areas, you get the look that you're going for. I like to pack after the pink just so you can really tell the difference of the hot pink and the light pink. So there's that. And then with the same concealer or whatever favorite concealer that you guys like using, you go in and put it on the lid to pack your pink glitter and your white glitter to finish the look, the eyelid, the shadow. So throw a little bit of concealer. You could do this as high as you want the creased. It's up to you. As wide as and as high as you choose to. It's totally up to you guys. Some of them like it pretty high. I really don't like it that high because I already have big eyes. So I do it just like up to my crease. Because I feel like if I cut my crease even higher, like the glitter just makes it look like too much. Because I already have big eyes as it is. Just like that. Just like that. And then I like to go in like this. On the side of the corner, on the outer corner. Just pack it a little bit more with the dark pink or whatever color you guys want to be using. It doesn't necessarily have to be pink. I did it pink because I got a lot of requests on my Instagram and my Facebook for this look. So for the side on the outer corner, I'm gonna use Darling, and then I use it with the flat. It's a paintbrush, but I like how this sets my eyeshadow, especially when it has to do like glittery. I like to use this paintbrush, the flat paintbrush, for it. So for that, I go ahead and use it just on the outer. That looks there. And then once these are in, I go in and then I clean the rest of it and make it look okay. So that's the pink. So that, and then I'm gonna go in with Moonlight on the inside. That's Moonlight. And then of course you just clean it. With the white and pack it in there. Look at how pretty that looks. How exciting, huh? The wonders of makeup. And you just add it to where it connects. And then I like to go back in and clean it up right in the middle. Just so you could give it like a brighter color and kind of like clean up the middle of the crease. Just so it could make it look like a little bit nicer, see? And then you clean up your sides. gonna continue with the makeup. That's that, and then we're gonna do the same thing with the other side. Remember to cut your crease as high as you like to, as wide as you like to. I like to go just as that's como my lid goes. Just like that. Just like that. Clean the excess of it, of course, because it happens. Just like that. And my cut creases are not perfect yet, but practice makes perfect, right? Pack the corner eyelid with the pink, going with the darling. Just like that. And you can always pack as much as you would like to, as much as pigment that you would like it to look. And then the moonlight on the inner corner of the lid. Just like that. And for the pretty and pink look that I did last time, I did not do the eyeliner. So you guys are more than welcome. So I'm gonna do it exactly how I had the look, and I did it last time because that's what everybody requested for. But everybody's more than welcome to do the ring, their eyeliner, put anything else, add any details to your guys' look. Again, it's your guys' look and it's whatever you guys like. And we go in and then we kind of fix it. We doodle with it so it can look cleaner and smoother and it doesn't look too shiny up in the lid where it's not supposed to because of the excess of the glitter. Just like that. I think I need to put a little bit more. Where did it go? Where did it go? Did you hate when you put something down and then like you don't see it? I do that all the time. Pack the pink. A little bit of the more of the white. Just like that. And then you just clean your side. And then with the little tiny brush like this, I like to go in with the white on the top. I like to clean it a little bit because you can see kind of like the pink. Like that. Just like that. It's like a little clean. Just like that. And then with the little brush, I like to go in with the white. Like with the solid plain white. And this palette is Gone Home Girls, the Killer palette. So it could look kind of whitish. Because the white kind of makes it pop. Just like that. Just like that. And then we're going to go in with the mascara at the lashes. And this is the Wet n Wild Omega Volume for the mascara before the lashes. Let me just fix this. And that's how the pretty and pink looks. And I always wear mascara too before I do the eyelashes, just so it doesn't so the eyelashes like a little bit more natural and you can't really see, you know, the top of it. But these milk chocolate almonds are super yummy, you guys. And I'm a fat girl, so I always have to be snacking on something. I'm gonna blow dry my hair, you guys. And I know you guys been asking me for hair tutorials as well. And I'll be making a hair tutorial as well. Because my hair is like really Mufasa like super Mufasa, especially because I cut it and my hair is like wavy, like curly. So now that I cut it, it has like more volume to it, so when it air dries it's like wow. It's wild, I'm telling you guys, it's like wild. Okay, so that's that. The mascara. I use the Duo for my glue. I'm gonna go ahead and use these are from Lash Streams. Shop Lash Streams on Instagram, and these aren't spoiled. And these are really, really, really super cute. And these are not the same ones that I used in the look, but they're from the same place. The ones a little bit shorter, but we're gonna see how this looks. Since it was a new video and I want to do, I wanted to use like everything new. I didn't want to fucking use lashes already. What happened? So you just apply it on your lashes. So you just wait about like 30-40 seconds before you apply it. You gotta let it get tacky, like your ex. Did you set up the laptop? Yeah. Is it working? So my laptop is set up, so I'm excited about that. And you just apply it. Your lashes. Right on the lash line. Come on. And these are the lashes, ladies. Come on. I hate when they don't stay. I hate when they don't cooperate sometimes. It's just taking forever to dry and it's still like moving. Okay, here you go. These are the lashes. Really cute, huh? So now you do your other eye. And I feel sometimes like it just depends on the eyeshadow and the color of the eyeshadow and the look. I feel like some eyeshadows and some colors you don't need the eyeliner. Again, like everybody's different. So I feel like sometimes when you wear eyeliner, it looks like too much. I like these lashes. Baby, they look too much.
No.
And these are longer than the other ones.
You know?
I gotta ask my husband because he'd be like, those are too long. Those aren't da-da-da-da-da. Why can't you wear some natural? Like, why you gotta be an extra? But I don't think these are too much. They don't look like too much, huh? Ah. Sometimes these lashes don't be cooperating. Da 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 da. Sometimes that lashes can be a hassle, just so that it can look perfect. I really, really like these because I like these eyelashes because the strip is like really, really thin. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, so let's move on with the makeup. Maybe the red lipstick that I'll be using for my eyes and stuff. Give me 1 second. Okay. So I like to use a red lipstick for underneath my eyes for the bags, for the dark circles, because it really does help on covering it on dark circles. So I just dab a little bit of the red lipstick on my dark circles. Just like that. Just like that. I know it looks kind of funny, like what is she doing? But trust me, it works. Sponge. Just go ahead and blend it so it doesn't look too messy. I mean, it looks messy, but that's just for right now. So that. So you just pack it. And then for my primer, after I pack it, it really doesn't matter. I like to use the e.l.f. Poreless Primer for my face. And this works really bomb. It goes on really works really good. And it doesn't leave your face oily nor greasy nor dry, none of that. It moisturizes and it primes your face. And right now, I know it looks crazy. My eyes look crazy, but trust me. Trust me on this. That. I'm on my bed because I'm still setting up on where, I'm still debating on where I want to set up everything. And then we go in. Who texted, babe? It covers up. The red covers up once you put your foundation on, and then remember your concealer still goes on after that. Make sure you get your neck, ladies. So you're not out there looking like two different colors. Just to have the face peel off my hair, because I did the face peel off before I did our makeup. And I really like this foundation because it does cover, it gives me like full coverage. It is full coverage. And it does exactly what it says. The full coverage. You blend, 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 blend. And even though you still see the little reddish underneath the eyes, like I said, the concealer, we're gonna go in with the Juve concealer. You just apply it. And the places you need concealing in. And there goes the red. And there's that. Because I feel like some of the concealer like that. And you just blend, 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 because you don't want to look cakey. And there you go. And then we're gonna go in with the contouring stick. I actually have two and they're from Wire and Wire. This one is Where's Walnut and Call Me Maple. This one's a little bit darker than this one. I'm gonna go in with this one. And then you just go in when the places where you want contouring at. Just like that. Cinch. You just blend it. It's just blended. I keep blending. So you blend that, and the whole purpose of contouring is just to give your face a more definition look, like your cheekbones, your jawline, your nose. my nose real quick. I'm always losing something. I'm always losing stuff, and it's like right in front of me. So there's that, the blending. And then we're gonna go in and set it. Give me a second. Let me put this on. The yellow side. It's from Wet n Wild as well. And it's for the contouring as well. And it all depends on you. Where do you want the highlights? I like to put that right under my eyes. And then I throw in my setting powder to set the whole foundation. So I use the Photo Focus Wet n Wild, the translucent. Shit. Maybe I dropped it. And I set it from underneath my eyes. Just like that. We're baking. This is what we call baking. Here. 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 And a little bit on the forehead. Just like that. And just like that. And then with the same one, we use lightly for the cheekbones. To define the look, and where we put the contouring stick at as well. Just like that. that. Like that. And with a narrow brush, with one of these brushes, kind of like rounded, for your nose. Just like that. Just like that. Dropped all my setting powder. I'm gonna have some on the lashes, so this me cayó setting powder en los lashes. But it's all good, it's all good. And a little bit on my eyebrows. Just like that. And then for the lips, I used give me a second. Give it a bit. I'm gonna turn it. Okay, I need to turn it because I feel like I was me estaba entumiendo. Let me just put this a little bit higher. Maybe it's just to make it higher. No?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Put it.
I think it's short like that. Give me a second, you guys. Just like that. Like that. It looks better like that. So we go in with that. I go in with the bronzer as well, because I feel like the bronzer gives it like a way smoother look. And I like to use this brush. These are the LA bronzers. And then I go in while your face is still kind of baking. Just let that set. And then for the lips, I went in and I used Perfect Precision. and it's the color taupe pink, just to outline my lips into just like this. And then with the Wet n Wild cat suit, I go in and fill in the lips. And this is color pink really hard. Excuse the people in the background. So that's the lips. And it's like a Barbie pink. And then with the Victoria's Secret lip gloss, because I feel like the Victoria's Secret lip glosses are like a super bomb. Get Gloss by Victoria's Secret. And this is in color Peekaboo. Over here. Just to give it that shiny look. I know it's kind of a long video, but those who are watching it and those who watch it, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate you guys for sitting here through this tutorial. And with the big brush, you can just brush off the excess powder of the setting powder. This right here. These oh man, he played Nick and Echo. I don't know why that song's playing in my head. And then with my just my little blushes kit, I like to go in and throw some pinkish on there. So I don't look like too brown, too tan, too beige, too whatever. And yeah, and I like to define it one more time, just so the one that came off with the setting spray, with the setting powder, I mean. And then I like to go with the pink, well, I mean with the white bottom liner, just to make the whole eye pop. Mix the pink of the whole eye pop, and then I just go ahead and add a little bit of more mascara on the bottom. And fucked up a little bit right there, and throw a black. And you know, we all make muecas when we're putting on our mascara, like. So this is the look. Oh, I almost forgot. Ah, it's right here. And then with the Show It Off, the blush and the highlight kit from LA Colors. On the tip of the nose. On the tip of the thing. The cheekbone. Look at this highlight. This highlight works super bomb. So there's that. And then me, I have one more right there. I have them all right there. And then I have two right here that I add afterwards. Just so they can pop out of my makeup. Just like that. And this is the final look, ladies. This is the final look on the Pretty in Pink. I hope you guys like it, the step-by-step Pretty in Pink. Any look that you guys want me to recreate, I can go ahead and try and recreate, and you guys can always send it to me via Instagram, via Facebook. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching, ladies. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon.